And there's no threat to residents in the area. Live on your side in Pickaway County, I'm Stephanie Chainock. Back to you.
I have a lot more in my life that I have to worry about than being upset or mad at him. He made a choice. He has to live with that choice now, just as I have to live with it.
The man who was shot by another driver while on I-70 Tuesday says he forgives the man who shot him. This morning, a judge set a $500,000 bail for 33-year-old Dwayne Pittman, who was charged with felony assault. Pittman must also abide by a protection order that the judge granted to the shooting victim. Kate Seifert was in the courtroom today with that victim. We do want to warn you, some of the images in the story could be difficult to watch.
Jesse, who asked we only use his first name, was emotional as he left the courtroom Wednesday morning. The injuries to his face still very visible as he walked us through the terrifying moments that played out on the highway Tuesday morning.
I just felt like my soul leave my body.
Just one day after being shot while driving on I-70, Jesse was in court facing the man who shot him.
I thought this morning that, I could come in and face him and I would be okay, but I mean, coming through and just seeing this part of it it's an emotional drain on me right now.
Columbus police called this a road rage incident. They say 33-year-old Dwayne Pittman fired his weapon toward Jesse's truck while driving along I-70 during rush hour Tuesday morning. The bullet ripped through the window of the truck, hitting Jesse in the face. Jesse tells us what went through his mind at that moment.
My family came to mind. Making the call to my daughter. I had blood coming out of the side of my face. I didn't know what was going on. It was just important that I could at least see them before anything bad happened.
In 2023, Jesse was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. On Tuesday, he says he was on his way to a chemotherapy appointment. What's become a routine trip for him, he says, turned into a moment of terror and will change how he feels when he gets behind the wheel for the rest of his life.
I ran from this gentleman for almost 4 miles before he decided to quit.
Jesse says his cancer diagnosis has already given him a new outlook on life, but he says Tuesday's incident made him even more determined to complete his bucket list with his family by his side.
I know this sounds stupid, but I think I want to take my daughter to Disney. She's been through a lot in her life, and I think that's the first thing we're going to do.
Pittman is scheduled to be back in court later this month. On your side at the Franklin County Courthouse, I'm Kate Seifert, ABC 6 News.
Jesse told Kate that he had a dash cam in his truck that was recording at the time of the shooting. He said Columbus police are now reviewing that video for their investigation, but he does plan to share it with us when he can.